Hello, everyone. Sorry to be starting a couple minutes early. I hope everybody is on a couple minutes early. I've had so much trouble with technology that I decided I would give it a few extra minutes, but then it worked perfectly. Go figure. So, ooh, sorry about that. All right. Okay, okay. So one I think what I wanted to talk about. Why is this still mirroring me? Okay, is the next week's cabaret. So next week's cabaret is different than how we've been doing them so far. It will be a Jeopardy with Gilbert and Sullivan and some VLOC kind of facts thrown in there and hosted by Gary Sullivan. Literally anyone and everyone who wants to just be on the Zoom call is welcome. I'm just asking if you wouldn't mind to just go ahead and go to the sign up genius so that I have an idea of how many people are participating. That would be great. And I will send that out again tomorrow as a reminder. So tonight we are joined by a new MC for us. Helen, can you come on up? Hello, Helen.
Why, hello.
So Helen, tell us about your connection to VLOC.
Well, I just happen to be the president of VLOC right now. I started way back in the salad days of 2013 as a chorus member in, I think it was the fifth Great Gilbert and Sullivan Sing Out in Utopia Limited. I had no idea what I was doing, but I knew that I loved Gilbert and Sullivan. Mm-hmm. So joined the chorus and promptly walked up to Denise Young afterwards and said, "Hey, can I learn how to be a director? Can I help you produce?" And she said, yes. So I have spent a number of years making VLOC my home and so loving the community aspect of it, loving every single person that I've come into contact with and getting to make art and music with. And I'm so proud that this virtual cabaret can happen on a weekly basis for all of us to get together and sing in the safety of our own homes.
That's correct. It's been a lot of fun. So Helen, thank you, Madam President, for joining us tonight.
Absolutely.
And I will sign off now. Take it away.
All right, then. So for our first performer this evening, we have a very special doctor in the house, I believe. Is there a doctor, a Dr. Blair Ige?
Here I am at the bar.
Hello, hello. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much, President Helen. Thank you for having me.
Of course. You happen to be, I believe, the president emeritus of?
Yes, I was very happy after 10 years as president of VLOC with incredible support from everybody to be able to hand it off to you. I thank you for that. Now that you've done it for a year, you might want to give it back, but I'm pretty happy with you as the president.
I definitely didn't order a pandemic. I definitely didn't think that was going to be on the radar.
We are all making good. Community theater is significantly affected by this, but considering that we're able to do this, and I think most everybody knows VLOC is developing an online production that we will hopefully see this fall. The Gilbert and Sullivan Drawing Room. We're looking forward to that. And we're going to try to figure out, I guess, other ways of doing that and involving everybody, because that's what we are.
It is. It is. So I'm seeing your background and your very just evocative costume. What will you be singing for us tonight?
So tonight I'm singing a wonderful song from the period of the great musicals. In fact, it appeared not only in one movie during that time, it appeared in two movies during that time. Mm-hmm. The first movie was, got to check my notes here, The Sky's the Limit, 1943. And in that movie, it was sung by Fred Astaire. Mm-hmm. And if you've never seen the clip, you can see it on YouTube. It is fantastic. Fred Astaire not only sings this song, he dances it, of course, and he dismantles an entire bar during the song. Then it was picked up by Frank Sinatra, who really made it famous. He had a huge hit with it. You can see lots of clips of him doing that. And one of the most famous is this bar scene he did on television, but also he did it in the 1954 movie Young at Heart, where he sang it to Doris Day.
Oh.
And the last thing I'll add is that it's written by two of the greatest movie songwriters. They did Broadway too, but movie songwriters ever. Music was written by Harold Arlen. One fact about Harold Arlen, he wrote the music for what was voted by the National Endowment of the Arts as the greatest song of the 20th century, Over the Rainbow.
Oh, yes.
He also wrote Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead, but he's more remembered for Over the Rainbow. And then the words were by Johnny Mercer. And one fact about Johnny Mercer, the National Songwriters Association's annual songwriting award is the Johnny Mercer Award. So you took two of the greats, you put them together, and you get this fabulous song.
Well, we're so excited to hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, Blair Ige with One for My Baby.
Thank you. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story you ought to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. Make it one for my baby and one more for the road. I got the routine. Put another nickel in the machine. I'm feeling so bad. Can't you make the music easy and sad? I could tell you a lot, but you gotta be true to your code. Make it one for my baby and one more for the road. You'd never know it, but buddy, I'm kind of a poet, and I got a lot of things to say. And when I'm gloomy, won't you listen to me till it's talked away? Well, that's how it goes. And Joe, I know you're getting anxious to close. Thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch that I found gotta be drowned or it soon might explode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. That long, long road.
Bravo!
Thank you.
And I assume that's apple juice you're drinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Blair. That was wonderful. For our next song, we have Brett Jordan coming on. Ms. Brett, would you like to join us?
Hi,
Hello, hello, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Helen?
Great. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Uh, Talk to us, baby. What's the last? I mean, how you been? Last time I saw you was on Pirates.
Yeah, so Pirates was my first vlog show. It's actually the only show I've done since moving to the area about a year ago, so it's got a special place in my heart. Things have been good. You know, I'm lucky. I'm still working full time and here with my partner. We haven't killed each other yet, so things are good.
Good news for all involved. All right.
Oh, yes.
Well, what will you be singing for us tonight?
I will be singing I Hate Men from Kiss Me Kate.
Fantastic. Well, take it away.
All right, awesome. I hate men. I can't abide them even now and then. I never marry one of them. I'd rest a virgin rather. For husbands are a boring lot and only give you bother. Of course, I'm awfully glad that mother had to marry father. But I hate men of all the types that are met within our democracy. I hate the most the athlete with his matter bold and brassy. He may have hair upon his chest, but sister, so has Lassie. Oh, I hate men. I hate men. Their worth upon this earth I dinna ken. Avoid the traveling salesman, for a tempting Tom he may be. From China he will bring you jade and perfume from Arabia. But don't forget, 'tis he who'll have the fun and thee the baby. Oh, I hate men. If thou shouldst wed a businessman, be wary, oh be wary. He'll tell you he's detained in town on business necessary. His business is the business which he gives his secretary. Oh, I hate men. I hate men. Though roosters they, I will not play the hen. If you espouse an older man through girlish optimism, he'll always stay at home at night and give no criticism. Though you may call it love, the doctors call it rheumatism. I hate men. From all I've read along and read from A to Z about them, if love is blind and from the mind, all womankind should rout them. But ladies, you must answer too. What would we do without them? Still, I hate men.
Brava, Brett! That was wonderful. You know, I don't think I've ever heard that in its entirety. That was gorgeous. Fabulous.
Thank you. It's a fun song.
All right. Next up, we have one Denise Young. Denise, come and join us.
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you this evening?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Loving the backdrop. What is it? Original cast recording of?
Original cast recording of Me and Juliet by Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Oh, beautiful.
It was written in 1953.
Mhm.
A show similar to Kiss Me Kate, a backstage story about Romeo and Juliet being performed on stage and assorted romantic goings on backstage. The music was originally written, and I first heard it as an orchestral piece from Victory at Sea.
Oh, cool.
In the Beneath the Southern Cross episode, and then it was repurposed with words for Me and Juliet, and it is the most famous song from the show, and it is just a really fun little tango.
Well, fantastic. Take it away.
All right, hang on, let's get the music going here. It went away. Come back, come back. No other love have I, only my love for you, only the dream we knew, no other love. Watching the night go by, wishing that you could be, watching the night with me. Into the night I cry, hurry home, come home to me. Set me free, free from doubt and free from longing into your arms of light. Locked in your arms I'll stay, waiting to hear you say, no other love have I, no other love.
Brava! Wow, that is a tango. That was
It is.
wonderful and
Fun little
beautiful.
number.
Oh, that's so fabulous. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we've got Steve Stokes. Steve, what kind of a night is it?
Well, it's a grand night for singing, I can tell you that.
Fabulous. How are you this evening?
I'm doing pretty well.
Welcome to the Vila Cabaret.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell us just before you start a little bit about your involvement with VLOC and how you got started with the company?
Well, in I did a show with Denise Young, and she was involved with VLOC at that point. And at one point they were having a fundraiser. So they asked me to come and sing some things for the fundraiser, which I did. And then I did another fundraiser. And then the next thing you know, I'm doing shows. And mainly, I don't really do very many Gilbert and Sullivan shows. I most of the shows that I've done with the company have been with other composers.
Mm-hmm.
So like we did a lot of darn.
Sousa.
Yeah, a lot of different kinds of things, like Merry Widow, and like I didn't do Merry Widow, but I did Fledermaus, and I did the
Charlatan. I remember
the
you did
Charlatan, yeah.
for sure.
Quite a few of the shows that were alternate people, and we did them for what did we do for the when we were doing it on by concert version.
Concert versions, yes.
So
yes,
I've done quite a few of the concerts, but not very many of the actual productions.
Well, the last time that I worked with you was on the GNS show. It was HMS Pinafore, and you were the good old Captain Corcoran, which was lovely, lovely. But so I'm so excited to hear you sing again tonight. What will you be prepared? What will you be singing for us?
Well, I'm going to do a Rodgers and Hammerstein. If you can get more Broadway than that, I don't know.
Really
and it was from 1945, so it fits right in. It's from State Fair. and it's called It's a Grand Night for Singing. And I figured it would be a nice upbeat song that would get everybody in the right mood for listening to more music.
Indeed. Thank you so much, Steve. Take it away.
All righty. It's a grand night for singing. The moon is riding high, and somewhere a bird who is bound he'll be heard is throwing his heart at the sky. It's a grand night for singing. The stars are bright above. The earth is aglow, and to add to the show, I think I am falling in love. Falling in love. Maybe it's more than the moon. Maybe it's more than the birds. Maybe it's more than the night of the night and the light too lovely for words. Maybe it's more than the earth, shiny and silvery blue. Maybe the reason I'm feeling this way has something to do with you. It's a grand night for singing. The moon is flying high, and somewhere a bird who is bound he'll be heard is throwing his heart at the sky. It's a grand night for singing. The stars are bright above. The earth is aglow, and to add to the show, I think I am falling in love. Falling in love.
Bravo. That was wonderful. That was beautiful and upbeat.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
I enjoyed every minute of it.
Well, we hope you'll come back for sure.
Oh, I probably will, yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, Steve. Up next, we have a newcomer, another newcomer to our cabaret. We have Deb Peets. Welcome, welcome.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you tell
Very good.
us how'd you get involved with VLAC?
I got involved in VLOC when I saw an ad back when they used to run ads for auditions that said large chorus. And I said, I could do a large chorus. And I kept coming back ever since.
Well, I have to say, the number of times that I've worked with you, it's been wonderful to be on stage with you. So I'm very excited to hear you sing tonight.
Thank you. I've always enjoyed it too.
What will you be singing for us tonight?
We're going back to Kiss Me, Kate.
All
I'm
right.
going to be singing Why Can't You Behave?
All
And
right.
Cole Porter is one of my favorites. I've done programs with him before. So
Fantastic. Well, take it away.
okay, thank you. Bit of dialogue to start us off. Bill, you've been gambling again. How much did you lose this time? $10,000? Did you leave an IOU? Whose name did you put on it? Helen Allberger? Oh, Bill. Why can't you behave? Oh, why can't you behave? After all the things you told me and the promises that you gave, oh, why can't you behave? Oh, why can't you be good and do just as you should? Won't you turn that new leaf over so your baby can be your slave. Oh, why can't you behave? There's a farm I know in my old hometown where we two could go and try settling down. There I'd care for you forever, 'cause you're all in the world I crave. Oh, why can't you behave? You know you need me so, so why can't you behave?
Brava! That was wonderful. And also,
Thank you.
I can't, do I owe you that money? Do I owe somebody all that money?
A mere 10 grand. No big
Oh,
deal.
a trifle, a trifle. Thank you so much, Deb. That was wonderful. That was
Thank you.
awesome. All right, up next, we've got two cabaret regulars at this point. We've got Debbie Grossman and Rowan Peel. Debbie and Rowan. Hello.
I have to bend over a little. Hi, everyone. I'm going to move back in a second.
Welcome.
So, hi. This has been really fun. When this one was announced, I really wanted to do something with Rowan, like not just one of us playing for the other. When Rowan was 10, she was cast as Amaryllis in Savoyard's production of The Music Man, with Sandy Bainham. And then she got to do it again at the Kennedy Center for the NSO Pops.
Oh, wow.
With Rebecca Luker and Shirley Jones playing the mother at that point, with Marvin Hamlish conducting.
Wow.
And that was sort of the pinnacle of Rowan's musical theater career. So I'm giving her a chance to reprise the role, and I shall play her music teacher, which I never do in real life because I don't try to teach my own children. So this is the little scene and then the song of Goodnight, My Someone from The Music Man.
Fantastic.
Miss Marion,
Yes, dear.
why does Winthrop get so mad at people just because he lisps?
It's not only because he lisps. That's just part of it, Amaryllis.
What's the other part?
Never mind, dear. It's just that he never talks very much.
Not even to you or your mother?
No, dear. We all have to be a little patient.
I'm patient, even though he doesn't ever talk to me, but I do him every night. I say goodnight to him on the evening star. You have to do it the very second you see it, too, or it doesn't count. Good night, my Winthrop. Good night. Sleep tight.
Oh, there, darling, don't cry. You have lots of time. If not Winthrop, there'll be someone else.
Never. I'll end up an old maid like you. I'm sorry, Miss Marion. Can I play my cross hand piece?
May I?
May I play my cross hand piece?
You may.
See, without a sweetheart, you have no one to say goodnight to on the evening star.
I know, Amaryllis. But for the time being, just say, good night, my someone. You can put the name in when the right someone comes along.
All right. It's better than nothing.
Yes, it is. Now you can play your cross hand piece.
Now I may play my cross hand piece.
Good night,
star is shining its brightest light. So good night, my love, so good night. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone, good night. True love can be whispered from heart to heart. When lovers are parted, they say, but I must depend on a wish and a star, as long as my heart doesn't know who you are. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone, good night. Good night. Good night.
Bravi tutti! Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, my goodness, it's so glorious to see you both do that together.
So much fun.
Yeah.
They're not 10 anymore, but
Yeah.
you know.
The reason she usually does piano and I do the singing because she's way better at piano than I am.
You
It
did
was in character if I played it poorly.
And I'm very nervous singing. I would much rather play the piano.
I love.
Figured we'd switch it up this time.
But that was fun, and I'm so grateful to have these opportunities to do.
Well, keep coming back. We love having you.
So Stephen, a few of the shows we were missing. Let's see, Bella Len and Bohemian Girl and Chris and the Magic Lab. Not that I directed you in them or anything. Yes, it's also really fun just to see everyone doing other things. I'm really enjoying like all the Cole Porter and Rodgers and Hammerstein and all of that. Blair, I will take your suggestion under advisement for the gangster opera. So if you know written one of those.
Okay, this is about singing, not talking.
Yes. On to the next. Thank you, guys.
Debbie and Ron, take care. All right. Our next guest this evening is new to us, one Taylor Brandt, I believe. Taylor, would you join me on screen? Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, my dear.
Everyone else had fabulous backgrounds. I wanted to find one of my own.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Welcome to the Vlog Cabaret.
Thank you for having me. Oh my gosh. Like, you know, this is so unexpected. I was kidding.
Well, how do you know Vlog?
I know Vlog through my lovely coworker / partner in crime, Miss Helen Auberger.
Wow.
And my first Vlog show, I was an audience member at Pirates of Penzance last year. So
Yes. It was, it feels so long ago, Pirates.
It really does, which you were fabulous in. The whole team was fabulous. I was just blown away. I loved it.
Thank you. Well, we're really excited to have you here tonight. You are a fantastic musical theater person, both in knowledge and in talent. So what will you be singing for us tonight?
Thank you. So if this didn't give away the show, I'll fill you in on the song. So the song is the Trolley Song from Meet Me in St. Louis, originally sung in the 1944 film by Judy Garland.
Oh, fabulous.
I love.
Very exciting. Well, take it away, Taylor.
Thank you. All right. With my shoes and my hair held high upon my head. I went to lose a jolly hour on the trolley and lost my heart instead. With his light brown derby and his green tie and his quite the handsomest man. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, and I counted to 10 again. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings from the moment I saw him myself. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, I could feel the car shake. He tipped his hat and took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. Couldn't speak because I scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Flop, flop, flop went the wheel. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand. And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding mine till the end of the line.
Woo!
Thank you.
That was amazing, Taylor. Yes.
Thank you. This is so much fun. This is my first time ever doing something like this. So thank you,
Girl,
Helen.
you're game for anything, and I love it. You were fantastic.
Thank you.
Brava, brava. Thank you for coming. All right. So we've got Sarah S. coming up next. Sarah is not a newcomer to the cabaret. I have to say, I'm so personally happy that you keep coming back because I love your voice, A, and B, you always have such fantastic offerings.
Oh, thank you. Well, this week I was like, okay, should I give it a rest, or have they seen enough of me yet?
Not at all. We love it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. This is just wonderful. Everybody's choices are amazing. So, yeah.
Well, what are you singing for us tonight?
I am singing Lovely to Look At, which is from the 1935 film version of Jerome Kern's Roberta. Roberta premiered in 1933 at the New Amsterdam Theater, which is now the Disney Theater. And it starred Bob Hope. It was his big breakout role, and Fred McMurray, and then 2 years later, they moved it to Hollywood with a new cast, but with a little known couple named Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. And they added a song for the soprano Irene Dunn, which was This Lovely to Look At, and Dorothy Fields wrote the words for it. So it's a lovely little song. This was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I've also seen the 1952 film version with Red Skelton and Ann Miller and Kathryn Grayson and Howard Keel. But wow. I personally, even though it's in Technicolor and all that, I don't like it as much as the 30s version.
Well, that's so cool. I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, so all right. One moment. Let me get my technology. Lovely to look at, delightful to know, and heaven to kiss. A combination like this is quite my most impossible scheme come true. Imagine finding a dream like you. You're lovely to look at, it's thrilling to hold you terribly tight. For we're together, the moon is new, and oh, it's lovely to look at you tonight.
That was gorgeous, Sarah Ann. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
I need
Fun
to go
little
watch the
song.
movie now. I'm gonna go watch Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
And this is sung during the fashion show scene. It's
oh my goodness. Oh goodness. That's gorgeous. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you all. Have a lovely evening.
You too. All right. Next up, we've got Sarah Robinson. Sarah, milady.
Got another Sarah for you.
Oh, yes, yes. How are you this evening?
I'm doing well. Hello, Helen.
Hello.
I brought my dragon. He received many positive comments last time. So
You did, yes. Your dragon is much adored on the internet. What will you be singing for us tonight?
Well, I will be singing Will He Like Me from She Loves Me. Initially, when I heard about this cabaret, I thought, oh, perfect. Music Man, Dream Roll. I looked on the sign-up sheet. There were 2 songs from Music Man, so I thought I gotta do something else. So fast forward just a few years out of bounds to 1963. I have a friend and coworker who has previously directed me and begged me to sing something for her from She Loves Me.
Fantastic.
This is for Katie from work, and this is her favorite song from the show, She Thinks She Can't Decide.
Fantastic.
All right. Will he like me when we meet? Will the shy and quiet girl he's going to see be the girl that he's imagined me to be? Will he like me? Will he like the girl he sees? He doesn't. Will he know enough to know that there's more to me than I may always show? Will he like me? Will he know that there's a world of love waiting to warm him? How I'm hoping that his eyes and ears won't misinform him. Will he like me? Who can say? How I wish that we could meet another day. It's absurd for me to worry so this way. I'll try not to. Will he like me? He's just got to. When I am in my room alone and I write, thoughts come easily, words come fluently then. That's how it is when I'm alone. But tonight, there's no hiding behind my paper and pen. Will he know that there's a world of love waiting to warm him? How I'm hoping that his eyes and ears won't misinform him. Will he like me? I don't know. All I know is that I'm tempted not to go. It's insanity for me to worry so. I'll try not to. Will he like me? He's just got to. Will he like me? Will he like me?
Oh, that was beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Oh, Sarah.
Oh, wait, I think you need an introduction. You're next, don't you? Everyone, the lovely Madame President Helen.
Thank you for that introduction. I'll do a quick costume change. Take the hair down. Yes, I am indeed next. I will be singing If I Loved You from Carousel. So, oh my goodness, here we go. When I worked in the mill, weaving at the loom, I'd gaze absent-minded out the roof. And half the time the shuttle'd get tangled in the threads, and the warp would get mixed with the woof. If I loved you, but somehow I can see just exactly how I'd be if I loved you. Time and again I would try to say all I'd want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I'd let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me. Off you would go in the midst of day. Never, never to know how I loved you. If I loved you. All right. And now, to close us out for this evening, we have Michael. Michael, welcome once more.
Once more, Helen, I have to applaud you. That was just glorious.
Thank you.
That was just glorious. And before the She Loves Me, the song before, I think She Loves Me is my favorite show, my favorite Broadway show.
It's gorgeous.
I've been a fan of it practically since its original, which I did not see, but I might have. Bach and Harnick, you know. All right.
What will
this
you be
is my
singing for us
second.
tonight?
Well, this is my second cabaret appearance. I am not a member of VLOC, but I'm a fan of VLOC, and I really like what you guys do very much, and I try not to miss a production. And I am very much impressed by everybody, Stephen Stokes and Denise Young, everyone on down. I remember Steve as Captain Corcoran very fondly. It was my first VLOC production as an audience member. The day the air conditioning broke, Steve. Remember the day the air conditioning broke? You were terrific. You were terrific. Your song in the beginning of Act 2 just made, we didn't care about the air conditioning.
Yes. Amen to that.
I'm going to sing something that's not all that well known. It's from, of course, Guys and Dolls, the original gangster musical, 1950, words and music by Frank Lesser. And it's Arvid Abernathy's song from Act 2, More I Cannot Wish You. And Arvid is an old elderly Irishman, member of the Salvation Army. My Irish accent I lost in the Yiddish shtetls of Fiddler on the Roof, but I'm going to give it a try nonetheless. So this is and if I vary to the east of Limerick, just remember leprechauns are just as important as leprechauns. Okay. Whoa. So with no further ado, this is More I Cannot Wish You from Guys and Dolls by Frank Lesser.
Wonderful.
Words and music by Frank. Let's see if I can get it to start. Sarah, dearest, velvet, I can wish you for the color of your coat and fortune smiling all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Mansions I can wish you, 7 footmen all in red, and calling cards upon a silver tray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Standing there, gazing at you, full of a bloom are you, standing there, gazing at you with a sheep's eye and a licorice tooth. Music, I can wish you merry music when you're young, and wisdom when your hairs have turned to gray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. With a sheep's eye and a licorice tooth, and a strong arms to carry you away.
Bravo, Michael. Bravo. That was beautiful. That was
Thank you very much. These are lots of fun. Please keep it up.
Oh, keep coming back. We love having you. That was wonderful. Well, thank you everyone this evening for your participation, and thank you to our audience for listening and for joining us on YouTube Live. We could not be here without you, truly, watching, participating, and for VLOC, on behalf of VLOC, we thank you so much for your continued support through the pandemic. We are, as Blair, Dr. Ige said earlier this evening, we're in the process of putting together a Gilbert and Sullivan drawing room virtually, so sort of a drawing Zoom, as it were, which is going to be released hopefully this fall. We have no idea what we're doing, but we're making a movie, and it's very exciting. So we're launching ourselves full throttle into the 21st century, and hope that everybody who watches this and who participates in this can be just as excited for that. So happy Thursday night. Stay well, stay healthy, stay safe, and see you next week.